Myself.
Here we go.
Let's go, dude.
Make it perfect pill to suffocate myself.
I need to sit up.
Phoenix.
Yo, is there a zipper on this thing actually? I'm pretty sure I'm starting? Okay.
Nope.
Yo, he broke the door.
No. I'm gonna watch it from back here, okay?
Yo, you broke the door.
Ash broke my gate.
Yo, John's gonna be over here like, what is this?
Alright, I'm gonna act this thing.
John's gonna be over here.
There's only one. She's lost.
This one's going the right street.
Best fall. Best Melissa, why'd you fall?
Get up, it's nasty over
I tripped.
That was when I had good hair. Look at Nolan's long hair.
Yeah. I gotta give you a hairnet. There you go. Everything. Only about 10%.
I've been working on this case for 10 years.
Look down. Josh. Oh my god, it hurts to be tiny.
You don't want me to change your food, do you? Delta. There you are!
Did you get like burned?
She did a good job.
Bro, you can't shot 3 times.
Oh, finally.
Just staring at you while you're asleep.
It seems like
I mean, essentially,
you were just here
yeah.
yesterday. Now, doesn't that sound like fun? Answer me!
Dang.
Oh
Yo,
I trusted you!
bro, chill out.
I can
Looks like you're trying not
I trusted you, but you let me down! What? Yeah. Oh!
Second Nolan death.
Wait, can you fix it?
My mom's marriage.
So do you have any family, cousins, nephews, daughters, sons?
All the above.
Oh my god.
Khakis, gold? I heard Fredbear's a nice guy, likes to give hugs. Oh wait, that reminds me. Do you have any nieces or nephews of any kind?
Oh, nieces.
What about...
Oh, we do have to get going.
What is it? Cops coming for ya.
Wait. How did you... No one will ever know!
No wait, you don't need to do that.
No one will ever know. And this audience is fake. And this camera is fake. And this studio is cheap. You know what? This entire set's fake.
What time is it?
It's an end.
What song is it?
There you go.
It's the radio song.
The SCP. Of course. Oh my god.
Mayo.
Stop! It's Summer TV. What is wrong with it?
TV.
So
What is the
TV?
man burger?
What?
Here,
We're probably
I'll eat it censored.
probably
I'm tired.
You guys, we see
I
Rick.
keep editing.
My man.
Well, you did fix it.
Oh my god,
Dang.
It's Chica.
that's Chica. I see Chica.
Chica. Why not slow mo?
That's actually terrifying. That's cheap.
What was that?
It's like the newest Chica.
I think Chica.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Dylan.
You guys, what did you need? Buddy, buddy.
Pizza time.
Right now,
Wait.
you understand.
Why is this here?
invisible force.
He got shot.
Yo, we get shooting.
Ethan, death count.
It's supposed to be some weird dream.
Dude, oh my god, it's
He also got shot. When does it ever rain here?
6! Oh, was that a sensor box over the guy?
You just shot him.
6! Yo, nice job portraying that hole up.
Watch your language, Ethan.
Yeah, knock it off.
What did you do? Oh my god. Escape? Well, that's for sure.
Look how good quality this one shot
He's
is.
so sad he pats his bread.
You brush your teeth like you're 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
You can tell his mom, like, brush your teeth right now.
It is much. What does HCL stand for anyway?
Nobody else bought their product.
There's even a
Hydrochloric acid,
description.
the best thing to drink.
Ash, you're stressing? Are we gonna talk about the fact that Nolan just tried to drink hydrochloric acid?
Oh, it doesn't even react. What is that?
It was.
It's an H.
For real?
Yeah.
It's a
Mouthwash.
mouthwash.
It was a tiny bottle. Yeah.
That contains alcohol. You just drink alcohol on camera.
Overall school year introduction. I guess it's time to get mine. My name is Ellie, product of the antidote. Or as you would call me, SCP-4018.
No.
Pardon?
I said no. What are you, deaf and stupid?
Damn.
Yo, why did the Hulk just explode?
Death count number 8.
Yo, why did Hulk just blow up? That's not supposed to happen.
Because I have a it and I'm not afraid to use it.
I know he said it's hot outside. We're inside. Dang, bro, is he Sonic? No, he's live action.
Bring it on.
Live action Sonic. I see how the editing's slowly getting better.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
the cool
you
part.
haven't seen the Christmas views yet.
I'll show you that after this.
Yo, dude.
Yes, we gotta watch the Christmas views.
Yo, dude, we need to watch that. It was purposely made me edit that.
Look how much she draws way better than me.
No, she's drawing with her teeth. But Nolan.
I'm cooking chips, alright?
Yo, it's perfect game.
Guys, I drew the whole meeting.
That was yo, it's 460.
Problem solving maximum.
On the fire
That's problem solving at its best.
Oh my gosh, he's totally from Undertale.
Yo, it's the police. Yo, it's the police. They coming for you now.
Really? Really, Teach?
It really.
Listen carefully. Please find out.
Until I gain the courage to burn the whole damn thing to the ground.
Oh, keep it PG. Keep it PG. Whoa, PG.
You can't say that. This is
Not
not
PG-13.
Not on my Christian Minecraft server.
It's clearly an interest stream. You're gonna keep it PG. Well, no homo though.
Was I back to genocide?
We got Hitler installed.
Lastly,
What?
you've been trying to track me down.
So I have Ash here, and basically I'm gonna be asking him. So Ash, who do you think is the real villain of this Project A? Who caused everything?
So it's either Alien or Nolan. Probably Nolan, because technically he was the one that summoned Alien to begin with, which means he's technically responsible for all of this.
Okay. Anything else to add? Any extra commentary you want to add?
TI-84 Plus is the best calculator, and subscribe to my awesome German YouTube channel, Mr. Nipchips. It has 2 subscribers, me and I think my brother. Or no, it's me again, twice. My school account, my fake account. Okay, yeah. Anyway, subscribe.
Okay. Hello, Ethan. Who do you think is the villain of this entire movie? Who do you think caused everything? Who's to blame?
Well, very clearly it was Ash. It was Neil, okay? Because even though I played the partisan, he was a very evil person, and he killed people. And he's generally an evil guy. Well, not really. He's nice, but he was evil there.
That's actually a very unique perspective.
Yeah.
So, what do you think was your favorite part of the movie?
The credits.
What about it?
The fact that my name was in it. No, I want to say, I don't know, all of it was good. Is that good?
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. Any extra commentary you want to add?
Yeet.
So I have Ryan here, and
That's my phone.
who do you think?
This is actually not my phone.
Wait, don't break it. No.
This boy has like 3 phones. Okay, who do you think is the main villain, or who do you think is to blame for the entire events of Project A?
It was Delta, because she was in every episode and seemed to manipulate all the Nolans.
What was your favorite role to play? Because you had 2 actor parts. There was the pirate and then
the cop.
the cop and the pirate.
Not the pirate, because I chipped my tooth that day on a plunger. And then it took 10 minutes to film one scene that should have took a couple seconds. But the cop, I got flipped in the ear. That's probably the easiest to do. Also on that day, I snapped my revolver that I was using in the video. Yay.
So, do you have any extra commentary to add? Anything else?
Yeah, I got a scar from this video series. Also, Snolan, best character.
Snolan from
Guys,
Christmas
watch
View?
Christmas Views. It's funny because it's cringy.
What is your favorite video from Christmas Views? Wasn't even in Project A. Keep it PG. Okay, thank you for your input.
Alright, that works. Bruh.
These are 2 legit, real phones.
That's better.
So I have Dean here, and
Yo, Dino the
I would just like to ask you, who do you think was the main villain or the main cause for the entire movie?
Delta?
Delta? How so?
Yeah. Just cause. Like the story revolves around. It just does.
Okay. So, so you were actually, you didn't have an actor's role in the movie, but you were a cameraman for some time.
Yeah.
What do you think the hardest part about that was?
Sitting in the green room. That was the hardest part about filming it, so basically just not filming it at all. Kind of that was the hardest part, yeah.
Yeah, conquering your boredom?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Do you have any extra commentary, anything else you want to add? Any funny moments? Anything?
Ryan dropping his phone. Yeah. Also, Android's better, and Dylan's right here. Hey, come here, Dylan.
I'm here for a little cameo.
It's Dylan here.
Actually,
Cameo.
Yeah, once I drop my phone.
Oh, wait, there's Ethan.
So I have Nolan. I would like to ask you, who do you think is the villain or the main? So I have Nolan here, the man who made it happen, the first director. Also, half of the editing was done by Nolan.
That's right.
And I would like to ask you, who is the main villain? Do you think who's the main cause for the events of Project A? Who caused this? Who's to blame?
You know, in my opinion, I actually believe that was the SCP Foundation. I don't believe it was Neil Granger. He was just caught up in all of it. Alien was just, she didn't mean to do all the things that she did. She was also caught up in all of it. Like, she was threatened. It's not her fault. Like, and then Nolan, okay, all 3 of them were caught up in all of it, basically. SCP Foundation, for this story, specifically. I'm not saying for, like, this entire broad, like, the entire broad thing, the whole universe. I'm saying for this specific video, it was the SCP Foundation. And, okay, yeah, that's what I believe.
Okay, what do you think was the worst part of the entire making of Project A?
Well, The hardest part?
Yes.
Alright, I'd have to say probably, well, if you guys have watched the other parts, part 6, which is Clashing Timelines, which is the one with the pirates and stuff. Okay, first of all, we didn't know what we could do with the green screen at the beginning, and that's kind of why it was really hard. Plus, we went to a place called the Riparian, and we took days on it. It was raining. It was just so... it tired all of us out, and like Ethan was getting sidetracked. We were all getting sidetracked, and oh yeah, it was just ridiculous. Like we literally we had a hard time focusing, just messy, just a lot of props. But in the end, I'd say that one was one of the best. That's all I have to say about it.
Okay. What is your favorite part about the entire making of Project A?
Well, I'd have to say probably the ending, the finale. Part 2 or whatever you want to call it, like the ending part, the part that you guys at the end of the movie, just my favorite part. It just like it brought the entire thing full circle, the flashbacks and just like it showed the most Nolans in like one video, just compressed in one video. However, it wasn't the hardest one to make either. It was actually relatively easy because there was just 3 of us, but it was still like my favorite because it was just I knew what I was doing with my editing. I knew like how like I got enough practice to make it the best one, and it was the ending. The ending was awesome. It just brought everything full circle. That's why it was just so great. So.
Okay. Anything extra to add? Any funny moments? Anything you want to comment on?
Okay. Well, you guys can tell me in the comments actually of that video or this video who you think was the villain and why, and what you believe the moral of the entire thing was, because I don't know, there's a lot of them, and I just want to see which one you think was the most important. And I just want you guys to actually I want you guys to tell me in the comments as well, like what I should do next, like with my channel and stuff. Should I continue to do more creative stuff and less Let's Plays? Should I do more Let's Plays, more of these? Should I just do them equally? Like, should I do more vlogs? I don't know. Just tell me what I should do next, or tell me how I should improve, because that's the best way to make my channel the best way it can. That's really it. So.
Okay, thank you.
All right, guys, thank you.
So I have Jack here, who wasn't in really any of the videos, but was more so a just a viewer. No offense, he was a very important viewer. He's very important. So, who do you think caused the events of Project A? Who was the villain in your eyes? Nolan? How so?
The one who took the serum.
He took the serum, Project A. What was your favorite video to watch out of the Project A series?
The pirate one.
The pirate one, Clashing Timelines? What was your favorite part of that?
Don't really know.
You don't know? You just like the entire thing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So do you have any extra commentary to add? Any funny moments? Anything else? No? Okay, thank you. So I am here with Dylan, who actually, I believe, had the hardest part, because in that monstrosity of the Gleave Assembly, you played your own character and 2 other animatronics.
Like this. Yeah.
And then you also played the part of a pirate in Clashing Timelines. So I believe that you had non-main acting roles. And I would like to ask you, who do you think is the main villain or the main, who's to blame for the entire events of Project A?
Honestly, I think Nolan's probably the one to blame, because he's the one that went to the government and freaking stole the serum and started drinking it like an idiot. If it wasn't for him, none of the copies would have been made, and none of the SCP Foundation wouldn't have captured like Alien, and none of that stuff would have happened. It was just Nolan being bored.
Okay. What do you think was the hardest part of which role do you think, which acting role you played, do you think was the hardest to play?
Honestly, Freddy, I was like stuck in that thing, and it was hard for me to even see. I couldn't see, I was blind, and it was hard to move because I had these big things on my fingers, so yeah.
So being stuffed in an animatronic costume was the hardest?
Yes.
It probably felt like a spring suit. Well, yeah, actually, 2 people canceled on us, and that was why you played 3 roles.
I'm gonna freaking, you're gonna have a bad time.
Do you have any extra commentary, anything to add? Any funny moments you want to share or anything?
I like the part where I screamed driving. That part was pretty funny.
The end blooper of Clashing Timelines?
Yes.
You like that?
I liked that blooper. It was great. Honestly, all the bloopers were mostly hilarious. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah. That's good to hear. Okay, thank you, Dylan. What's up, gamers?
Alright, guys. So I'm here with, okay, there's still a party going on, but I'm here with one of the directors for the one and only Alien, or Melissa, as you would like to call her. Anyway, so yes, one of the directors for Project A. So, Alien, what was the villain for Project A? Who do you believe was the villain, basically? And why?
Well, I have to take somebody else's viewpoint and say that it was the SCP Foundation's fault to begin with. Because they are the people who created the substance, and really they had low enough security to where just any teenager could get in. And that was kind of a minus, so I believe it was the SCP Foundation's fault. Also, they were the ones who really, like, incubated this parasite, this alien's anger of everything. I feel like if they wouldn't have intervened, Alien would have turned out to be a perfectly fine human. Like, yeah, she has some problem-solving issues, but Nolan was practically teaching her everything she needed to know, so I feel like, yeah, it was the SCP Foundation's fault.
Who was your favorite character besides yourself?
Besides myself.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, honestly, I would have to say all the extra people who weren't directors, I'd have to say all those extra people because they added such a level of depth to the story that couldn't have been accomplished without them.
Okay. Who was your least favorite character?
Who was my least favorite character out of all of them?
Yeah, out of all of them.
I have to say, oh my god, this is hard too. This is hard.
What mistake was your biggest pet peeve?
I feel like the biggest mistake was the fact that I was right. I wrote a pretty big portion of all the scripts, and really the most disappointing thing was seeing like pieces and these massive chunks of them that were cut out. Like, you look at the scripts and they're nothing like the videos. You can't really tell it's the video that we filmed when looking at the scripts. And I feel like that was the worst mistake in the entire thing because I feel like those scripts would have added a lot more depth to the videos themselves. They had a lot more storytelling in them.
All right. Anything else to add? Yeah.
Not really. No.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. All right. We're the 3 directors right here of Project A, and so it took us 9 months to make, and it was literally.
It's a lot of work put in for one video, I'll say that.
Yeah, 2 hours of all put together and stuff.
Yeah, it took a lot of commitment and a lot of time.
Yeah.
A lot of money too.
Yeah, a lot of money for all the props that we did.
Yeah.
It might have not looked the most professional, but
It's our first attempt at a movie.
there will be more short things coming out, more creative stuff on my channel, as well as his, and Ethan Annis 512, subscribe to Alien096 for YouTube poops of Project A.
Nolan's Ark.
That's right, subscribe to Nolan's Ark, me of course.
I do YouTube poop.
Yes, and if you subscribe, we will hopefully make more fun things like this. And this vlog, and it was awesome. My birthday has sadly almost come to an end. Tomorrow I'll be turning 16. I can start driving too, it's pretty cool. Ethan's doing his own thing. Yeah, we got all the people to watch it. We watched the entire movie, it was great. So anyway guys, Hope you liked the video. Comment down below, leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you on the next adventure of Nolan's Ark. And as always, yeah, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
There goes somebody's phone.
Okay.
Ryan.
Goodbye, guys.